Hello, it's Tuesday and welcome to the vlog. So right now it is currently 7 p.m. I honestly need to put on my Apple Watch, but it's currently 7 p.m. and I'm just now putting on my Apple Watch. I haven't gotten hardly any steps today. I haven't worked out at all. So this is about to be a speed run on what I need to do to hit my goal before the end of the day. I'm currently doing 75 medium. My goals for 75 medium are to read a book a month, which really is kind of like a yearly goal for me because I don't read as intensely as I want to. And I read a lot of short form content, like short stories, and I want to get back into reading like full novels. So a book a month. I'm currently reading Do Not Disturb. I'll put a picture of it here. I'm listening to an audiobook. It's okay. I'm kind of determining that I don't love the trope that this particular book is. So hopefully I do finish it. I'm honestly going to give it like a few more days. And if I don't really like it, I'm going to change the book because I have time to get through another book before the end of the month if I like switch it over now. But I'm kind of not loving it at the moment. So it's not on the writer. I just literally think like I used to love this particular story type. I'm just kind of growing uninterested in it. So my 75 medium goals are to read a book a month, to both increase water and step goal. The soft goal really is 6,000 to 7,000 steps minimum a day, like Monday through Friday. I sometimes walk more or less on the weekends. And to increase my water intake, I typically go through at least 2 of these a day, and this is 22 ounces at least. I drink like other things, but at least like 2 of these a day. I didn't want to do a super hard goal because I didn't want to set myself up for failure, to be honest. So I wanted to keep it kind of cute, but know that I could surpass that goal and kind of use it as like a jumping point, because I would like to do 75 hard at some point, but I feel like 75 medium was a good in between. And then I do a 45-minute workout a day. Typically that's more so an hour. I shoot for an hour really, but 45 is like the minimum. And I have one active rest day. It's typically Sundays, where I just maybe go for a walk or do some stretching. I got class pass right now, so on Saturdays I've been going to yoga, or I just went recently to a yoga class, and that was really cool. So I'd love to do something like that on a Saturday. I'm also doing the Rosie Graham Pilates challenge. I'm on day 8. Today's day 8. So once I finish that, I will probably move on to another 30-day challenge to stack on top of my weight training or on top of my other movement that I might do throughout the day. I just feel like it keeps me kind of accountable and keeps me on track. So I'll keep an eye out for another 30-day challenge and let you guys know what I'm gonna do. Currently, the Rosie Graham one is pretty good. I think that it's got a few little quirks about it that I've noticed that I think are not super traditional to Pilates, but that's not really the point. I think the point is just to like help people make some progress in their fitness goals. It's supposed to be approachable, and it's supposed to be like, you know, something that's really challenging but you can kind of follow along. So kind of as I'm learning that, I'm looking for maybe some PTs that have some programs out there for me to follow. My cat is in the hallway crying. Yeah, let's get into this workout. Okay, actually first, let's do a little physique kind of check-in. So this is my current starting point. I mean, this is like maybe 12 days into my workout goals. Although I'm doing a 30-day challenge, I technically started like a few months back. And then I got really serious like the start of the year. So I was like, let me really lock in. So I've really been locked in like since maybe the 1st or like the 31st or something like that. But this is currently my situation. Really my overall like physique goals are to just like reduce body fat. I feel like they're like super, like they're not revolutionary, I personally think. But to reduce body fat overall, I have large chest. I have a large chest. Okay, I haven't always it kind of just like popped up in like my womanhood. Like I feel like at a certain age, like my chest just got a lot bigger, and I was very insecure about it. Now I'm not so much anymore. I'm kind of like learning to like take them for what they are and like be grateful for them, I guess. But with losing body fat, I am hoping to kind of reduce my chest a little, just bring it down a little bit, you know, just simmer it down a little bit. Of course, I feel like every woman who's probably on a fitness journey, you're like wanting to reduce like stomach fat or like cellulite or whatever. I have basically all those same goals, but I am wanting to increase my strength, upper body strength specifically. That's kind of like something that I always really love within my workouts. I love the progression of getting stronger and like being able to do more. And I also would love to increase my cardiovascular health and not be like super like, you know, laid out after like a really high incline walk or like a run or something like that. So I'm gonna progressively increase that over the year, but those are kind of like my overall kind of like goals. So why is the iPad dead? Another version of me would have just killed the workout. It's too many things against me. I'm stacked up against the odds, but I have to stay on the plan. I have to stay on the plan. So here we are. She is so wrong for starting us off on planks. Like, are you for real? Y'all, I did a full body yesterday. I'm dying doing this right now. Look what she has me doing. Look at this. Y'all. What? I'm dying. I'm dying. I had to take a big old fat break to start dinner. And I'm back at it. And I'm hurting. Okay, so I finished day 8 of my Rosie Graham challenge. But girl, 3 issues. 1, somebody's plotting against me. The Wi-Fi is buffering. The iPad was dead. I had to stop and cook dinner. What's happening? I'm all turned around, right? Then I start to think to myself, Rosie does not guide you through any of these workouts, and from what I'm learning, that's not normal. I've seen a lot of comments of people saying that like their lower backs hurt, their tailbones hurt, their necks hurt, because a coach or a PT or a Pilates instructor would coach you to ensure that you don't injure yourself. And I don't think she's that. And I'm having an issue with that mentally. I'm gonna finish the challenge because I started it and I'm serious about like my goals. But I have some concerns about that. Anyways, moving on. I made a creamy chicken soup. I might make it creamier. I'm not sure, but it's really good. For my next workout, I'm doing this super intense, this bit kind of gets me. These 2 words kind of are taking me out. Super intense HIIT cardio workout, burns 600 calories. He ain't playing at all. I still have to close my rings, so I've got to get into this right now. Y'all, this is the warm up. Are you for real? Good morning. It's Wednesday. I want to get better about putting the timestamps in these videos so you can see kind of like what day it is, what's happening, because sometimes I just be filming different days, random clips, and I just don't even specify what day it is. It's Wednesday and it's like noon, around noon right now. The sun is coming in. I'm honestly trying to photosynthesize right now because I'm depressed today. I'm really reflecting on the state of my career and what it is I want to do and where it is I want to go. And so I'm feeling not excited right now. But as always, my kitchen is dirty. So I'm going to channel all of the energy of the things I can't control into the things that I can, which is the state of my kitchen. So let's go. Meanwhile, show the people how you're playing with a piece of trash. It's me and my millions of dishes. It's a lot of dishes. These are the ones that you see that are gonna go in the dishwasher. There's a sink full of dishes that need to be washed and dishes on the stove that need to be washed. So my plan is to divide and conquer, put as many dishes as I can in the dishwasher, and then run a sink of dishes and knock out the rest. Some of these can't be put in the dishwasher, like my cast iron. She's leaving. Oh my God. That ruined my vibe. Okay, here's proof of progress. I still need to wash that little pile in these, but I'm pausing for now because I'm hungry.
I did.
So I'm back in the kitchen. Look at my hair. I'm back in the kitchen. I am out of the bed. I had to have a little depression, lie down for a moment, and then I ended up working on some stuff on my laptop. And so I just got our grocery delivery, so I'm hyped about that. So I'm going to show you exactly what we got. This week's grocery haul, I normally do the plan and I normally determine like kind of what we have and what we need to use and like kind of do like some kitchen management, I guess. But this week I did that in addition to splitting our